All right, so I'm trying to clear up some of these trees on the kind of the edge of my driveway. I've got this rock, I don't know, escarpment, I don't know what you'd call it. I'd like to see more of. I've been removing the trees little by little, and I should have gotten more video of it, but I haven't. But here's my first attempt at actually trying to be useful on YouTube. We'll see if this works. But I'll give you a little shot of what I've done so far, and then we'll put you on the tripod and you can push over some trees and dig up some rock and then clean this place up a little bit. Hope you enjoy.
Here's a little before shot before all the chaos.
So here's my property. This is the edge of my driveway coming in here, and I'm just trying to clean. This was all trees and rock, all this like riprap style rock in here, and I'm just trying to clean up any of the boulders. I'm going to keep some of the boulders, anything that's sizable, and then the riprap stuff I'm going to take off to a separate location and try and filter out some of the dirt, because I'll use the dirt. And then I'll use the rock. We live on water, so I will use it as riprap probably at some point. But you kind of see this escarpment it goes up. Up quite a ways there. I don't know, I'd call that 20 feet. And then I'm probably going to leave the rest of this. I have cleaned out the trees out of this, most of the trees anyway, and I'll probably leave what's left and make it, narrow here. I guess I'll leave it. But there's my piles and all my stuff down there that I'm using to burn any of the trees that I'm not using, or any of the portion of the tree that I'm not using. So, and here it is. And then I'm using that Bobcat. It's a Bobcat E50 with, I've got I think a 14-inch bucket on it. So that'll be what I'm using today. For now, on a chainsaw, obviously, and then I'll load everything up in the dump truck and move it to wherever I'm gonna either burn it or pile it. So here you go. I made it all the way down here. I've cleaned out as much organic material as I feel like dealing with. step here. Go around. I'm gonna put the bigger bucket on I'm gonna dig this, I'm gonna move all this rock tomorrow after I deliver that last load of pine to a friend who's a wood carver. So this used to be about right here is where this used to encroach to. So I had about, I don't know, 4 to 6 feet between the garage and where there was rock and then trees. So I've dug back a little bit, and that's given me a little more room. Now I can get back to this area, and I can put a trailer or something back here, whatever storage stuff back here, or maybe a camper or something. Anyway, that's it. I've cleaned up most of the wood. I've chosen some boulders to give to my in-laws, and yeah, I think it looks pretty darn tootin'. I will clean up the rock, and then after I get it below grade all the way across, I'm going to pressure wash the dirt areas. I won't pressure wash the moss off or any of that stuff, but any of the areas that were covered in dirt. This sloped up. I guess you can kind of see from the driveway it sloped up to where the rock is clean. That was dirt essentially, or pine needle stuff. So sloped up to that, and then like I said, I'm going to take it down to below grade so that I can then bring gravel in after I clean the rock, and then I'll have a wider driveway surface for turning around, etc., etc. It'll just be nicer. And I really, the whole point of this was I wanted to be able to see the rock. One, and number two was we had poison ivy in here, and I have been screwed by it at least 3 times, 4 times. And I've learned that I just need to, wash up thoroughly after I'm done dealing with this stuff in this area, but I will not have to deal with it from here to here at least. The rest of the woods is another story. Trees removed. I've got most of the big chunks of rock gone that I'm going to want gone. I'm going to pressure wash the stone now so that I can hopefully reveal its beauty, and then I'll bring fresh gravel in to top it off. Here's what it looks like. Again, here's the area that I cleared next to the garage. There it is all the way down. I got into the stone. And like I said, I'm going to pressure wash. Like I said, I won't pressure wash the moss, but I am going to pressure wash all the dirt that's sticking to the rock down low here. Just clean it up, take a look at it. And then I'll bring in gravel and then some dirt for over here by the trees. And we'll be done. All right, it's day 3. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. I think I've got everything ready to spread gravel. We've cleaned off the rock, and here we go. Folks, this is not the finished product, but it's pretty close. Well, obviously we're going to do some landscaping stuff here, and I'll clean the line up. You'll see it's just kind of a jagged line for now, and I still have to bring some more gravel in to completely level it out. You can see there's a bit of a hump right about here. There's a giant rock under there I can't move, so anyway. This is obviously going to stay unless I get some sort of hydraulic hammer in here to pound that out or split it out or something. I don't know. But I need to get more gravel in back here and possibly some dirt so I can widen this up just a wee bit more. But there it is. I think it turned out awesome. Again, we've got another little high spot here. There's another piece of the granite that's not detached and not coming up in here. That's okay. That doesn't bother me as long as I can drive a little bit, not scrape anything up. So, hope you enjoyed, and hope you found some value. Hope it helps somebody. Cheers.